The arrest of an Afghan national for plotting an Election Day terrorist attack has resulted in two main responses: fusion and fracture.
I say we expect the worst and act accordingly.
The fusion is that both Republicans and Democrats say the Election Day plot should not deter Americans from voting.
It's really important that all Oklahomans exercise their right to vote and show folks who would serve to scare us that they can't scare us.
At GOP headquarters, Rhonda Vilmont-Smith is urging folks to do early or absentee voting as a precaution.
So get our votes in early, and then if nothing happens, that's great. But if it does, then at least your vote got in and it got counted.
As for the fracture, that comes about with the question, who's to blame for Nasir Tawhidi getting as far as he did?
This should be a great example of what happens with Harris in control.
For the GOPs, Tawhidi is an example of the dangers of lax immigration.
The Biden and Harris administration have allowed millions to pour into our country, to affect our elections, and to affect what's going on within our communities.
If I had to put in a political note about it.
For the Democrats, where Tawhidi chose to buy his weapons is an example of lax gun laws.
One of the very specific things that this particular would-be terrorist said was he was looking for a state with lax gun laws. And all the way from Afghanistan, he picked Oklahoma. And I think that says a lot about the need for common sense gun laws.
An alleged terrorist under arrest, a plot thwarted, but not before some fallout litters the landscape.
Who's to blame is this would-be terrorist, and that's what we need to focus on.
Burt Mumolo, News Channel 8.